It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Dieterle family. Helen, Chris, Janet, Teresa, and Ernie, ready for action. And the Dulan family. Floyd, Kenneth, Linda, Paul, and Vina. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. Thank you. You are very kind. Welcome all our friends all over the country. Hate to brag about the weather here because everyone's freezing. It was 82 degrees here today. Isn't that good? Yeah, 82. So hot, I saw O.J. Simpson at the airport, and he was walking. Here's our winning family, the Dieterle family. I love you, Helen. How you doing? Little old Helen here, $1,921.
Not bad.
We'll be able to run away together soon. Live in Ventura County, is that right?
Ventura City.
Ventura
County, too.
Well, of course, the city's in the county, isn't it? And you have with you whom?
I have my grandson, Chris, and his wife, Janet, my granddaughter, Teresa, and my son, Ernie.
Okay. Now, he's a gentleman. He always helps you down, Chris.
He's beautiful.
He really is nice.
That's my grandchild.
Right. Now, if you get up for that fast money, you're going to have the same two again?
No.
No? We're going to make another change here. What will happen, Chris, exactly? Do you know?
Teresa will play, and Ernie will play again.
Teresa and Ernie. You're getting rid of your lovely bride of 6 months here.
She had 2 chances.
Well, I thought she did very well. I'd give her as many chances as she'd like.
Thanks.
Yeah. How did you meet this rascal?
At a dinner party
Where?
in Redondo Beach at my friend's house.
I've been going to the wrong dinner parties, obviously. And you're not married, are you?
Mm-mm.
And your dad gets cross every time we kiss, but how old are you?
23.
Speak up just
23.
23. Just a child. I'm 44. Just 2 children. How are you, Ernie?
Richard, just fine.
Nice to see you. Now, you're a contractor, is that?
Painting contractor, yes.
Yeah. Will you work for yourself?
Yes, self-employed.
Does Teresa help you?
She used to. All of them help. All of them have worked. Chris worked his way through college, and now that he can't get a job, now he's working for a living.
Well, I'll do undercoats for you. It'll be my pleasure.
Fine,
All right?
fine, sure.
I think he bought it. Here's the family that's going to challenge you. They're called the Dulan. All right, Dulan. Nice to have you with us.
Thank you.
Who have you got here, Floyd, with you today?
I brought my son, Kenneth, my daughter, Linda, my son-in-law, Paul, and my granddaughter, Vina.
A very handsome family. What do you do, sir?
I'm the supervisor for Spartan Grocers, and I run their number 2 warehouse. I've been with the company 31 years, and I have 14 months to go, and I'm looking forward to retirement.
Number 2.
The number 2 warehouse.
Number 2. You have to try harder.
We
sir.
do.
All right. We welcome you. Glad to have you here. What do you do, Kenneth?
I'm a computer operator for Aeronautics Ford. My last assignment was at JPL on the Viking mission to Mars.
Oh, yeah?
Correct.
You helped with the... Well, that's...
Right.
What did that cost us? $8 billion? Oh, that was a great success.
I thought so.
That has got to be exciting when something goes that well, you know.
Better
Is there
than doing
anything up
business.
there at all, do you think? Any living beings at all?
Well, not necessarily living beings.
With our luck, it'd be Howard Cosell.
Right on.
We thank you for all the work you do. Linda, give me a kiss. Tell me a little about you.
I live in Altadena. I have 3 lovely daughters, and in my past favorite time, I love to go to Las Vegas and gamble.
Do you really?
Yes.
Blow a kiss to your daughters. That'll be $3, please. How are you, Paul?
Just fine,
A
thank you,
handsome
Richard.
man if ever I've seen one.
Well, thank you.
Now, what do you do?
Well, I'm an investigator for the Los Angeles Police Department. I got my Bachelor of Science degree from Cal State University, Los Angeles, and I have a credential to teach school, and I plan to do so when I retire from the police department.
Well, good. I can explain where I was on that particular night. I was out dancing with Vina. Is that right, Vina?
Vina?
It's a pretty
That's-
name.
Thank you very
We
much.
welcome you here.
Thank you.
Is our producer going like this, meaning get on with the show?
Okay, well,
Give me
let's
another
get on.
kiss. To heck with him. I wish both families the best of luck. Come on, let's do it. You notice he never gives me this sign to move on when I'm talking to guys. The moment I get with young ladies, he says, move on. Give me a kiss. No, chill out, very good. Bob! Now, we surveyed 100 people. The top 8 answers are on the board, and you have to try and find the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name a sign you see on a door. Floyd.
Open.
Open. Show us open. It's there. 2 answers, my love, even more popular.
Restroom.
Oh, my goodness. You risque old devil. Restroom. Well, it was not there. That means you control it. Are you going to play? You're going to pass?
Play, Floyd. We're gonna play it.
All right. We'll see how this works out. Kenneth, name a sign you see on a door.
Do not disturb.
Do not disturb. Is it there? Yeah! 25 people said it. Well done. Linda.
Exit.
That's right. Exit. Show us. 17 people, $49, 5 answers. Paul, a sign you see on a door.
Ladies.
Oh, yeah. Are the ladies there? They are. 4 people said it.
How about men's?
Seems fair, doesn't it? Show us the men's. Oh. Well, I wish you'd told me before we started the show. That's great. Not there. That's your first strike. 2 more strikes now, Floyd. They'll have a chance to steal. Sign you see on a door.
Pull.
Pull. Did anyone say pull? Not there. That's your second strike. Kenneth.
Maid service.
Maid service. Bizarre little twist of the mind, but we'll see. Is there maid service? You can steal it right now. Talk it over.
Do not enter.
Do not enter. Do not enter.
Do not enter. Say do not enter.
Emergency.
Come in closer.
Emergency.
Emergency.
Yes.
Emergency's up there. You're going to steal that money. If it's not there, the Dulans get to keep it. We want to see an emergency. I would think if they have open up there, sometimes you see a sign that says closed, right? Let's take a look at number 4. Number 5. Yeah, I heard that from over there. Number 6. Number 7. Mine was not there. You had $53. The first family to get 200 pushes. We'll be back right after that.
Is it his daring sense of work 'em hard, work 'em long, let 'em go?
Plumber Bureau of Investigation.
We got you, buddy. But I'm a plumber.
Exactly.
And what's a plumber doing with professional strength liquid plumber clog remover?
I was using it to clear this clog.
You got evidence?
I'll show you evidence. This stuff has a patented gel action. It gets right to that clog and pow! Clog's gone!
Wow.
Professional strength liquid plumber. And now, new kitchen clog remover with powerful degreasers for those nasty kitchen clogs. On tough clogs, don't get caught without it.
$53 for the challenging Dulans, and the Dieterles nothing. Chris, come on. We surveyed 100 people. The top 8 answers are on the board to this question. Listen carefully. Name an instrument in a symphony orchestra. Kenneth.
Violin.
The violin. Show me violin.
Let's play.
The most popular answer. You're going to play, going to pass.
Let's play. Let's play.
You're going to play, all right? Are you music lovers? I guess you are.
Yes.
Lovely Linda, an instrument in a symphony orchestra.
Cymbals.
Cymbals. Crash! Cymbals! Wow, not there. That's your first strike. Paul.
Cello.
One of my favorites.
Mine, too.
Is there a cello? I love Dennis. Tina.
Hey, how about a harp?
A harp? Yeah. They're great, you know, for slicing eggs. Let's see if it made our survey. Anyone say harp? Very good. 4 people said that. $71 there now. Floyd, 5 answers remaining. Instrument in a symphony orchestra. And you mustn't keep doing this because we have a sound man going deaf.
Tuba.
Tuba. All right. Show us a tuba. Not there. That's amazing. That's your second strike. Kenneth.
A piano.
Ah. We want to see a keyboard of a piano. Not there. You can do it right now, Dieterle.
Flute.
Talk it over.
Flute. Flute. Say flute.
Flute. Just the one answer. All those minds, you came up with flute. If flute is there, you'll be in the game. You'll steal the money. If flute's not on the board, Dulans get to keep it. Show us flute. I cannot believe that it's not there, you know? Let's see now clarinet as well. Let's see number 3. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. And number 8. Well, a lot of brass and an occasional oboe, and we will return.
You're losing your hair, and you
call 1-800-294-6515.
New from Ricola, nature's protection with extra vitamin C to help strengthen your immune system. Naturally.
Ricola! It's the holiday sale at Sears Portrait Studio.
She may not remember this holiday, but I always will.
With Portrait Creations, we take a beautiful portrait, you make it your very own creation. Call now for your appointment at Sears. Good life, great price.
The Dulan's $124. Congratulations. Nothing. Janet, come on. Come on, Linda. Gotta do it now. Dollar values are doubled here. If you happen to win this now, you're going to be the new winning family.
All right.
Little Janet, though, is going to try and get in here. We surveyed 100 people. The top 5 answers are on the board behind me to this question. Name an occupation where you use a ladder. Janet.
Painting.
Painting. Show us painting. Play. They're going to try and get in the game and play. Good girl. That's the most popular answer. Teresa, an occupation where you use a ladder.
Construction.
Construction. Did anyone say construction? Not there. That's your first strike. Ernie.
Fireman.
A fireman. They use it, don't they? 100 people surveyed. How many, if any, said the fireman? 158. 3 answers remaining. Helen, an occupation where you use a ladder.
Carpenter.
A carpenter. I want you to speak up.
I'm sorry.
Not at all. A carpenter.
Yes.
If I was a carpenter. Little drinky poo after the show. Show us a carpenter. You're marvelous. You play this game very, very well. Another $12 went there, $170. Chris, an occupation where you use a ladder. 2 answers remaining.
A guy that cuts down trees. I don't know what he's called.
Oh, he would be called a guy who cuts down trees.
Right.
Or a tree cutter downer.
Tree cutter downer.
Doodah. Doodah. What do they call those guys, by the way?
City, you know, maintenance.
Tree surgeon? Yes, sure. We're going to take a look. I don't get no respect. We want to see one of those guys who cuts down trees. Exactly. After all that, that's your second strike. Janet. An occupation where you use a ladder.
Maintenance.
Maintenance.
Yes.
Let's take a look and hope it's there.
Okay.
Anyone say maintenance? You can do it right now.
Window washer.
What do you say, Floyd?
Window washer.
A window washer. Heard roofer there? Window washer. Gentleman that washes windows. That's there. You have dethroned our winning family. If it is not there, Helen, you and your little rascals are in the game. Show us a window washer. You got any idea now of number 3?
Paper hanger.
Person that puts up billboards? What do they call those?
Billboard.
Billboard.
Put her up.
Put her up. Show us number 3. They had both answers there. Well, you have $1,921, and that's $1,921. You did that. Thank you, man. Be happy now. Thank you. And I still love you. Ernie, thank you. My pals there. Who will play fast money? Come on out.
Linda first.
Come on, both of you. You're going to go second?
Yes.
Go to your room. Come with me.
All right.
Now tell them we'll be back right after this.
We'll be right. We'll be back right after this.
1 out of 2. Good job.
And they looked at Santa Claus fainted, and they fainted, and then we got up, and then he went over there and said, Santa Claus, are you all right?
Like that commercial?
Yeah, I like that one.
Kleenex Ultra Soft Tissues have 3 germ-blocking layers, so you can share a moment, not your germs. Thank goodness for Kleenex Tissue.
In life, some things just shouldn't change. Your fingerprints, your retina, your very DNA. So why change your wireless phone number just because you changed services?
Now you don't have to. Come to Radio Shack to keep your wireless number and get your choice of coverage. Just bring in your current wireless bill, and with a 2-year agreement, you can pick a free Nokia color screen phone or $79.99 Samsung camera phone, and we'll transfer your number.
7,000 neighborhood stores and 30,000 helpful associates. Radio Shack.
It was only weed. I only tried it once.
You're grounded. That means no phone.
She can make a difference. She is the Enforcer.
When I say no weed, I mean no weed.
The Enforcer. She's more than a hero. She's
a good mom.
Well, I'm here with pretty Linda, and her dad, Floyd's off stage, has a pair of earphones on, and we've got to win a lot of money here because your dad's in charge of the number 2 warehouse. He's 14 months from retirement.
Right.
So if we win a lot of money now, we can get out of the business early, right?
That's right.
Which is something you've been asking me to do, haven't you, Jim? Well, this is how we play fast money. I ask you 5 questions, Donna. You give me 5 answers in 15 seconds, and you try and think of the most popular answer because that scores a lot of points. If you and your dad can get 200 points, we'll be delighted to give you $5,000. Okay? And then 15 seconds on the clock, please. The time will start when I finish reading the first question, and I just want to remind you to speak up nice and loud, all right? Name something you find in a car's glove compartment.
A map.
Something eaten at a luau.
Poi.
Another word for song.
Lullaby.
Something you cut in half to eat.
Sandwich.
Something you see in the front of a house.
Grass.
There's a good girl. Well done. Turn around. Let's see how well you did with that old survey. You were very calm. Very proud of you. Okay. So name something you find in a car's glove compartment. You said map. Our survey said... Gene would have said girdle because he's been wearing one since his wife found it in the glove compartment. You only need 4 more answers like that, and we can leave your dad there listening to the music. Something eaten at a luau. You said Poi. One man's meat is another man. Our survey said... Oh, I got 3. Fantastic. Have you been to a luau?
Yes.
Well, then you know what you're doing here. Another word for song. You said very sweetly, a lullaby. Our survey said... Doesn't pay to be sweet, does it?
No,
At least 2 people would have to say lullaby to make our survey, but you still have 73 right now. Something you cut in half to eat. You said sandwich. Our survey said 21. You got 94. You're beautiful. Then something you see in front of a house. You said grass, which surprised me, considering you have a policeman in your family. Our survey said 32. Clear the board, please. You are fantastic. Go on back there. We'll get old Floyd out. Floyd, you are going to be so proud. Come here. You only need 74 points. You're going to be $5,000 richer.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you the same questions that I asked your daughter, Linda. You cannot duplicate her answers, and she gave us very good answers. If you do duplicate them, you hear this sound. I shall say, try again. You then give me another answer, but we give you a little extra time, all right?
All right.
Okay. Remind everyone, please, the answers that Linda gave us. Then give me 20 seconds on the clock, please, and good luck. Name something you find in a car's glove compartment.
Maps.
Try again.
Gloves.
Something eaten at a luau.
Pig.
Another word for song.
Sing.
Something you cut in half to eat.
Watermelon.
Something you see in front of a house.
Lawn.
Try again.
Grass.
Try again.
Sidewalk.
All right. Sidewalk instead. Turn it around here. 74 points away, and I said name something you find in a car's glove compartment. You gave me the most sensible answer. You said gloves. Our survey said 4. That's better than a 0. Map was the number 1, 70 points away from the big, big money. Something eaten at a luau. You said pig. Our survey said 33. Pineapple was the number 1 answer, 37 points away from $5,000. Another word for song, you said sing. Our survey said 0. Tune, number 1 answer. Something you cut in half to eat, you said watermelon. Our survey said 0. Grapefruit was the number 1 answer. 37 points away from $5,000. Something you see in front of a house, you said sidewalk, and our survey said 4. A lawn was the number 1 answer. 167 points. You didn't make the 200, but you get $5 for every point. Total of...
One more time.
A total of... Excuse me a second. Pardon? Why do we have a computer then? Take our word for it. 8:35, and we will be back.
There's nothing more miraculous than the stages of your child's development. Soon you measure age in years instead of months, and height in feet instead of inches. And Radio Shack is there every step of the way, with award-winning brands of educational toys for all ages, like the Child Guidance Stack and Sing Cow, with brightly colored shapes and textures. It even plays Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Childhood is full of challenges, so make the journey a little easier and more fun with educational toys from Radio Shack.
What's going on here? Ouch! That's got us smart. Looks like Junior could use some help. Hang on, buddy. I'm coming. Oh, nice shot. You know, you gotta be more careful. I don't think he's listening.
New Cottonelle Ultra toilet paper. The softest, thickest, most absorbent Cottonelle.
Hey, you could use 4 legs.
Cottonelle, looking out for the family.
simple, really. If we could get everybody in the country to drive the all-new Chevy Malibu, we think you'd agree. It's just about perfect.
The new Chevy Malibu, available with OnStar. Visit ChevyMalibu.com for details.
Yuck! He's just tasted milk that's been in the fridge without a fresh Arm & Hammer fridge and freezer box.
You gotta change the box every 3 months.
With a fresh box, milk tastes like it should. Yum! Put a fresh box in your fridge and freezer today.
The difference between yuck and yum.
Survey says there's more Feud on the way. Ray Combs hosts Family Feud next. Then take a trip to the winner's circle on the $100,000 pyramid, followed by Match Game.
Well, this handsome family has $1,129 and the right to meet another family. All right? Let's just do that when we get together. Hey, be nice to each other. Smile at a neighbor and watch us when we get together right here on the Family Feud.
This Turkey Day, what do you fancy? Indulge in a Dawson kiss? Gobble up a big whammy? Or treat yourself to a secret match?
What is going on here?
You voted, you chose. Be there as we serve up your all-time favorite game shows. GSN is topping off your Thanksgiving with 12 full hours of a feast you can't resist.
Bring it on!
Feast of Favorites, beginning at noon Eastern on Thanksgiving Day, only on Game Show Network.
Goes on easy and looks great from DuPont. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.